At times, there are women who may lose interest in the men who once captivated them. Many relationships wear down over time, whether because the woman loses interest in the man, becomes bored with him, feels attraction for someone else, or faces any other everyday issues that arise. Women unconsciously emit signals and behaviors that reveal their disinterest or lack of attraction towards a man with whom they are in a relationship. However, many of these gentlemen do not notice these situations and remain with a girl who no longer wants them. Some men fail to pick up on the signals simply due to ignorance, while others, whether due to infatuation or need, do not want to accept that the girl is no longer as interested in them as before. These situations can occur in today's relationships. So let's explain 10 clear attitudes a girl exhibits when she is no longer that interested in a man. One, she always wants to be in control in a relationship. Both parties should have the ability to give and receive. Both men and women must respect and support each other. If you feel that a girl is constantly giving you orders in an exaggerated manner and always wants things done her way, pay attention to what's happening in the relationship. It's essential to discuss this with her to reach a balance and agreement. Two, she makes you feel guilty if every time there's a problem or misunderstanding, she implies that you're the only one at fault. This is a sign you should step back. A person who makes a mistake should be honest and acknowledge it. The goal is for both of you to solve problems together. But if she consistently tries to make you feel guilty, it might be time to reconsider your relationship. Third, infidelity. A man should immediately distance himself from a woman if she has been unfaithful. Just as a high-value man should be loyal, respectful, and honest with his partner, the woman should do the same. If for any reason she makes the mistake of being unfaithful, he should leave gracefully. A girl who has cheated once is likely to do it again. There's usually something fundamentally wrong in that relationship that is difficult to fix. Four, she is self-centered. Some women do not listen to men or care about what happens to them. There are times when a man wants to express himself, whether to share his daily experiences or just vent, and seeks out a girl for conversation. However, if she only talks about herself and never asks about your life or dismisses your attempts to share about yourself, it's a clear indication that she isn't interested and you should move on. Five, she frequently criticizes you. Generally, when a girl likes a man, she tends to respect him, admire him, and show her interest through compliments and attention. Conversely, if she highlights your flaws and shortcomings and criticizes you without speaking positively about you, it's a strong sign that she's losing respect for you and is no longer attracted in this case. It's best for the man to distance himself and seek out women who value him. Six, she talks about her exes when a girl frequently mentions her ex-boyfriends or past lovers. She is unconsciously indicating that she hasn't moved on from those relationships. If you notice that she is still tied to her past, it's wise to step back and focus on someone who is present and engaged in the current relationship. Seven, she has little time for you. If every time you suggest going out, she tells you she can't because she's too busy, it shows that she is not as available as she was at the beginning of the relationship. While it's normal for someone to be busy occasionally, if this happens too often, it indicates that she may not want or care about spending time with you. Eight, she is dramatic jealousy, and drama can be part of relationships. However, if you notice that she gets upset all the time and questions all your decisions excessively, it might be time to distance yourself from her. Some women create drama over everything, though not all women are like this. Some men exhibit similar negative attitudes as well. If you feel that the girl you like is overly problematic, consider separating yourself from her to avoid long-term toxic relationships. Nine, she compares you with others. A woman who talks about other men and occasionally compares you with them, whether they are exes or friends, is unconsciously indicating that you are not her priority. If she genuinely likes you and is interested in you, she will likely speak well of you with respect. 10. She doesn't respond quickly to your messages when you text her or call her, and she doesn't respond quickly or doesn't respond at all. It could be that she genuinely doesn't have time at that moment. However, if this happens frequently, it clearly indicates disinterest. In summary, if you notice any of these attitudes from the woman you're dating, it's advisable to reassess the situation and consider distancing yourself from her to avoid problems while focusing on your personal growth and development. I hope you've enjoyed this content and above. All it helps. If so, support us by subscribing to our channel, give us a like, and leave us any experiences in the comments. See you in the next video.